get these theories. I mean, why would Jamal kidnap Allison?
To keep her from testifying?
No, that's ridiculous.
I'm just telling you what I think the police would say.
Well, the police would be wrong.
Okay, let's say they are. If these kids are innocent, why run?
Well, I would probably run too if I thought I was being framed.
That would explain Jamal, but what about Allison?
Simple. Allison wants to be with Jamal.
This isn't a romance novel. Those kids are in trouble.
Don't you think I know that?
I don't know what you think. You're acting as if a happy ending is guaranteed. And if that's the case, then you're as naive as they are.
Oh, hey.
Wow. You look great.
Oh, thanks.
What time's the opening of the clinic?
Way too soon. Are you sure you don't want to go?
No. I was thinking that maybe I'd go look for a job.
Oh, that's great.
Can't hang out here forever. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and check on my makeup.
Okay. Scott, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to take you to the opening of your clinic.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. Come here, Scott. Please come in. Charlie McMillan, I'd like you to meet Scott Baldwin.
Hi.
How you doing?
Well, I'll get out of here.
Do you have your key?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
New roommate?
Charlie's new in town, and she just needed a place to stay, and I certainly have a lot of room here.
Scott Baldwin. Why does that name sound familiar?
Well, maybe because I'm married to her, or I guess this just didn't come up, huh?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with names. It's very nice to meet you, Mr. Baldwin.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I gotta run.
Yeah, hey, good luck, okay?
Thank you.
Do good. Have fun.
Did I miss something?
No. Charlie's just staying here until she can land on her feet, you know.
It's just that you never mentioned it.
Well, it's not like I was hiding anything from you. It's just the subject never really came up.
Well, there's a lot of subjects that haven't come up because we don't talk.
That's because things are a little complicated between us right now. Aren't they?
Yeah. Well, no, it's good that you're doing this, that you're moving on with your life.
I'm just helping out a girl. Shouldn't I do that?
Just don't forget about the people that love you. Just don't leave us in the dust.
Hey, I have the bone density scan results from Mrs. Lippman.
Mrs. Lippman?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You were expecting better news?
She's so afraid of not being able to get around, you know?
Yeah, well, at least she has a doctor who really listens to her.
Thanks for noticing.
Hi.
Hey, Karen, I don't believe you met our new ER nurse, Gabriella Garza. This is Dr. Karen Wexler.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Same here. Ever since I started, I've been hearing from people how much they were looking forward to your coming back.
Oh, well, that's funny. When I was chief resident, they couldn't wait for me to leave, right, Jeff?
Don't let her kid you. She knows we all thought she was great.
Well, I'm part of the rank and file now, so I better get back to work.
Yeah, me too.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Joe!
Hey, what is up? How you doing? You got all your teeth, yeah. Hey, how was baseball camp?
Awesome. I hit a grand slam in the final game.
Watch out, Sammy Sosa. Hey, does your dad know your new home run kid?
I came to tell him. Is he around?
I believe he's on a run, but your grandma's right down the hall. I know she'd love to see you.
Can I, Mom?
Yeah, sure, sweetie. Go ahead.
See ya.
See ya. So, you gonna worry every time I go near him, Courtney?
Yes.
Well, you're crazy. Even if I were positive, hugging him can't hurt him.
You don't know what the test will say in a few months. I am only worried about Neil, Joe.
Well, if that were true, you'd read up on HIV and find out the facts. Like I have.
I'm waiting.
For what?
An apology. Wait a minute, I'm getting all worked up for nothing. Because you're joking, right?
Why would I joke about something like this? You know what? You are being naive.
I am not.
So you think jumping bail and living outside the law is the answer?
Obviously, it's not a permanent solution. But I think if it allows them the freedom to prove that Jamal is innocent, then yes, I think they should.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
What? That I think the two of them should take care of each other the same way you and I do?
There are limits we respect, Eve.
What? Okay, are you forgetting about Rome? Trespassing in a morgue?
All right. Score one for Lambert.
Thank you. I'm glad you finally see things my way.
The difference being,
What?
we are adults. We can calculate how far out on a limb we ought to go.
Wait a minute. When I was kidnapped, you weren't counting any tree branches. You came right after me. And do you want to know why?
Because love conquers all?
Exactly.
And you think that's what's going to happen for Allison and Jamal?
Is there anything wrong with that?
Yes. They could get hurt, and you could get
No,
heartbroken.
this is not about me, Kevin.
Oh, well, you could have fooled me.
Why are you being so selfish?
Okay. We're
What?
tired. We're saying things we don't mean.
Speak for yourself.
Fine. I'm exhausted. I don't want to talk about it now.
Safe to come out?
What? You were eavesdropping.
Just trying to stay out of the line of fire.
Fine. Since you seem to have all the answers, what do you think about Allison helping Jamal?
What do I think? Well, she's a foolish girl, and your husband's right to tell you so. For whatever reason, he seems to really adore you.
Okay, then why is he being so stubborn?
Maybe he doesn't want to see you get hurt.
Why is it that men always assume that women can't take care of themselves?
Well, Dr. Lambert, I can't speak for men everywhere, but I certainly understand where your husband's coming from. If you were my wife, I'd feel the same way.
Hey, got a minute?
As long as it doesn't have anything to do with Allison or Jamal.
Mr. Timmer's shoulder pain is worse.
What about the CT scan?
Inconclusive. I thought we should do a biopsy.
Well, that'd be my call.
That's what I want to hear. Thanks. Got an extra second?
Okay, as long as we're still in safe territory.
Joe and Gabriella Garza,
What about them?
are they,
An item, maybe?
not that I'm jealous.
No,
or
no, no, no. You know what? I don't think there's any need to be. I know that Joe took Gabriella to the nurses' ball, but I don't think anything ever came of it.
Huh. It's not the feeling I got when I saw them together.
Well, then don't look. Don't you think it's about time you had a little romance of your own?
No, not while I'm still in recovery.
Well, come on. A girl can window shop, can't she? Especially at, like, say, oh, Dr. Thornhart.
Wait a minute, I got the impression you weren't a fan.
Well, maybe there's more to him than just a big pain in the ass.
Oh, that's a real endorsement.
Okay, all right, listen. So he's not my type. But that doesn't mean he can't be yours.
I'm not sure how to take that.
Just take it.
Karen, glad I ran into you. Listen, I need a moment of your time before the ceremony.
Oh, is this about my request?
Well, actually, Ian, this concerns you as well.
What, the request for what?
The majority of your rotation is going to be done in the clinic. It's been approved.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, my gosh, isn't that great, Dr. Thornhart?
That's the first I've heard of it.
You should rejoice. Karen is an excellent doctor with first-rate administrative skills.
Well, if you're only half as good as your PR rep claims, then it's the clinic that's lucky.
She is fabulous. You should welcome her aboard.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm gonna check on Mr. Timmer, but I'll be right back for the ribbon cutting.
Me too.
is your big day.
Actually, it is his big day.
Oh, the Lady Bountiful. And
I'm the husband.
oh,
My husband. This is Scott Baldwin. This is Dr. Ian Thornhart.
How you doing?
good.
So you're responsible for getting her on this idea, huh?
It didn't take much. She's a very generous woman.
Yes, she is.
Where's Charlie? I thought you'd bring her.
I wanted to. I asked her, but she said she had something else to do.
Lucy wanted me to go to the hospital for some opening of the clinic. But my luck, the first person I'd run into would be my mother. Of course, she still thinks I'm in Mexico with your family. I've made some progress. I've talked to a few people who know my mother. No, just acquaintances. She doesn't seem to have very many friends. You'd think that she'd want me around, but no. I have no idea. But I'm not gonna stop digging till I find out.
Dr. Reinsel to ICU. Dr. Russ Reinsel to ICU.
There you go.
Scott, is there any word on Jamal?
What's he thinking, skipping bail like that?
Are you considering backing out of the case?
Well, you know, he's dragged Allison Barrington into this, so the game is cops and robbers now.
Allison has problems on more than one front. She's carrying around a catastrophic memory which she can't recover.
So you think if she was to all of a sudden remember what happened when Cedric was killed, she could be thrown for a loop?
Well, I don't believe she could handle it without professional help.
That's another thing to worry about.
You know, I've been worried about Christina since the day she disappeared, too. You going to the ribbon-cutting ceremony? Give Lucy a pat on the back?
I don't think she needs me to give her a pat on the back and tell her how great she is.
Well, hearing it from you would be the most important thing.
I don't know about that, Kevin.
I thought you were spending more time together.
She's got this whole new life, and I'm not sure exactly how I fit into it.
Lucy, the clinic is terrific.
Thank you.
It's amazing what a little hope and a lot of heart can accomplish.
Dr. Friel to psychiatrics. Dr. Tony
Neil.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, you. It's good to see you. It's been a long time, huh?
Yeah, I've been at baseball camp.
Ah.
How's Serena?
She's great. She's at camp, day camp. She's making a lot of new friends.
She's good at that. Any news about Christina?
No, actually, no. But, you know, we're not giving up hope. Any day there could be, so we're not giving up.
But the more time that goes by, the harder it is it's going to be to find her. Right?
Well, you know, the way I see it is that works on our side. I mean, if you think about it, the more time that goes by, that means that Julie's going to slip up and make a mistake, and then Scott's going to be right there to nail her. Because he's a lot like me. If he truly, truly believes in something, then he never, ever gives up.
It's not. It's much more important than that. It's about the dedication of one woman to a long-standing health problem that will finally be addressed by this clinic. That woman is Lucy Coe, whose commitment to General Hospital has made this and many other things happen. And now I would like to introduce Miss Lucy Coe, who will officially open this clinic.
Thank
Lucy?
you, Alan. And thank you all for coming. I think what Alan said is absolutely right. I think we all knew deep down that we really needed this clinic, but I don't know, sometimes it takes a new person coming to town to remind us of a certain need. And with that, I need to thank the person who reminded us, Dr. Ian Thornhart. I think that all of Port Charles will definitely benefit from Ian's vision. And I also think that Dr. Thornhart here is going to benefit from Dr. Karen Wexler's help and generous offer to be the clinic administrator. A thankless job, so I think Karen deserves a big hand, too. I truly, truly believe that with a staff like that and with the love and support of all of you, that this clinic is going to be amazing, and it's going to break all the standards for community health care. So, shall I?
Absolutely.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, there. One more thing. We owe one more debt of thanks to Lucy's husband, Scott, who through the Baldwin Foundation has given a very, very generous grant that's going to keep this clinic going for a very long time. We thank you both. And now, please, have some punch. Get back to work.
We need to talk.
Dr. Marafa to ER. Dr. Rafael Marafa to ER.
Kevin, I am so...
I love you.
Well, I had an apology all worked out.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but I came down on you really hard.
That's because you're fearless and passionate about the things that you believe in. And I never want you to change, even if I don't agree with you.
I feel the exact same way about you. Oh, why don't we just shut up already?
That's a great idea.
That's what happened to Lucy's baby? Julie Devlin Ramsey acquitted only this year of murder charges. Wow. Does this have something to do with why you don't want me around?
Okay, here we go. Final out. It'll pop up the center.
Oh, and the crowd goes wild.
Yeah, Mom says it's getting late.
Can we play again this weekend?
I'd like that. Hey, maybe your dad will come, huh?
Mom?
We'll see, okay? Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, easy, pal. You all right?
You gotta help me.
What is it? What's wrong?
My neck.
Huh?
My neck. Ow.
Where?
You did good, Lucy.
We did good. Oh, Alan, thank you. Thank you so much for everything. You know, I guess I need to go, just talk to Scott, maybe.
Go.
Okay. Ta.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I think you deserve half the credit, though. I didn't even know it.
No, you just wrote the check. I mean, you've put your heart, your soul into this place.
Yeah, well, you could have given that money to anybody or anything you wanted to, and you picked here, and I guess your head's probably spinning from everybody saying how proud they are of you and how grateful and all that stuff.
I didn't do it for them. I just did it for you.
You know, I guess you have been deserving a lot of credit here of late, and I haven't been able to give it to you, and I guess, I've been really selfish and all.
Well, you had a lot of things on your mind.
So did you. I guess I just couldn't, maybe I wouldn't see that, and so I want to say I'm really sorry.
I just wish that, we could back together, be a family. Serena wants that.
Well, Look, I wish I could just tell you right now that I'm ready for that. I can't.
Got a lot of things on your plate, You helping that little girl and clinic and everything.
Yeah, well, I like to think of those as taking positive steps.
Well, I think it's good that you're doing all this stuff, but I just got one question, Lucy.
Okay, what's that?
Well, you're so busy, fixing everybody else. Who's gonna fix you?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. On the next Port Charles.
I just borrowed Daddy's Cadillac and just came up here to make your day.
I hope you have a decent place to stay, at least.
Yes.
Bunking in with friends or family.
Lucy Co?
Lucy? What do you know?
Admit it, the day is never complete without your daily dose of Erica Kane and All My Children. Eventually, Erica will settle down and find someone special again. But is it today? You're going to have to watch and find out. Luckily, All My Children is coming up next here on SoapNet.